Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. If you couldn't tell from the title, I'm going to be teaching y'all how to lay and slay your edges. This is honestly my specialty. Anyone who knows me knows I'm pretty much the queen of doing my edges. I'm going to be sharing with you guys 3 different methods for how I personally lay my edges down. So if you are trying to learn how to spice up your hairstyles and get it on and popping with your edges, then keep on watching. So to make my edges easier to work with, I go ahead and spritz them with water to dampen them up a little bit, and then I'm taking my olive oil eco styler gel and applying that around the perimeter of my hair, and then I'm going to take my soft bristle brush and just kind of smooth out the front of my hair before I get started with working on my baby hairs. So now I'm going to take my toothbrush and spritz it with water to dampen that up, and then I'm going to go in and brush my baby hairs down to separate them from the rest of my hair. Okay, so now you want to take your gel and apply that directly onto your baby hairs, and then take your toothbrush and start swooping your edges in a C-shaped motion. The key is to place your finger at the root and then kind of gently guide your edges into the shape that you want. I like to call this, the hold and mold. You want to hold your finger down where you want it to swoop at, and then take your toothbrush and use your finger to kind of mold it into that C shape that you want. And then I just keep repeating this process on the rest of my baby hairs until I get the look that I want. As you can see, I'm just finishing up with the baby hairs on the side of my head and making any final touches that I feel need to be made. And then I'm gonna sleek the hair back that's by my ears. I just really like to have that smooth and sleek look. So this is how I like to do my edges when I have my hair sitting up at the top of my head in a puff like this, or up in a high top knot bun. But now I'm going to be showing you guys how I do my edges when I have my hair down low in a side parted hairstyle. It is a process and a half trying to get my hair to sit down sleek, but if you guys want to see a video on how I do it, because I promise it's not as easy as it looks in these few clips, let me know down in the comments below and I'll get that video up for you guys very soon. So once I finally get my thick head of hair slicked down, I'm going to go back in with my spray bottle and take some more Eco Styler gel, and then use my wave brush to kind of smooth everything down even more, and then swoop it in a way where it frames my face better. Okay, so now you want to spritz your toothbrush again and then tap it into your Eco Styler gel. You don't want to take a lot because you already have a good amount on your head at this point. And you want to go back in with the same C-shaped swooping motion and do that to the hair that's sitting on your temple. This really isn't necessary, but I just like the way it looks. So now you want to gel up your toothbrush again, and for this side you kind of want to mimic the look of finger waves. Obviously this isn't the exact method, but it is the look I was inspired by for this set of edges. So you want to place your finger down like you normally would to hold your edges in place, and then swoop with your toothbrush like usual. And as you do the C shape, instead of bringing it straight back up into your edges, you want to do it diagonally and downwards to blend it into the rest of your slick back hair. The goal is to have your waves sitting on top of each other, and then you kind of just repeat that method of going in a C shape and then swooping it diagonally and downwards for the rest of your hair. And I usually end up with 3 swoops, and then I just go in on the opposite side of my parting and do the same exact thing. So this is probably my favorite way that I like to do my edges. It's definitely one of the most common and signature ways that I do my hair when I slick it back into a ponytail, and it's also not that hard to do, which is definitely a plus. So now I'm going to go through the same process of slicking my hair down into a middle part. Like I said, if you guys want a video on this, let me know down in the comments below. But you want to go back in with your spray bottle and take some more gel and really smooth your hair down with your wave brush. Really get that Kim K look. This is probably the simplest way I do my edges. You just want to take your toothbrush and mainly focus on the hair that sits on your temple. You want to just sweep that down and do that same C-shaped motion. That's pretty much the key. Like I said before, place your finger down, hold it, and then mold it to the shape you like. And then I just keep smoothing until I get the look that I want. And then for my sides, I do like to have them a little thick, but you can do them to the level of thinness or thickness that you please. This is just how I prefer to do my own. Quick side note, I hope y'all are peeping this glow though. If you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you're not already subscribed, hit that button down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye everyone!